it. Okay guys, so we've just pulled up at our hotel in Progreso, and it was really probably the last one on the beach that we could get. I think it was about $165 a night. So we're just going to have a bit of a look in. Selena's in there actually sorting out the booking. Just having a bit of a squiz. What do we got? So it's right across, so that's the water over there. That's actually, for those people who know, that's one of the Progreso signs up near the beach club, Hacienda, which is a cool club that when we showed you some footage of that a while back. So, all right, let's have a look in here. Selena's doing the paperwork. Hey, voila. Hey guys, so we just rocked up and booked into our hotel. Interesting, so by the time we got here and some currency changes, it's about $200 a night. We're on the third floor, so we had to walk up the stairs to get in, which sucks, but it is what it is. However, the room we've got for the three of us is ridiculous. It was the last room available. So we've obviously got a room that was just not going to, just could have been, you know, for a much larger family. So I want to go through. I reckon this room used to be the rec room, and they've converted it. It's just huge. $200 a night. It's just huge. So we're going to turn the camera around. Let's have a look at room 308. So through the door. There's king bed, 2 doubles. Huge bathroom and shower. You can see it's got that real kind of, perhaps it used to be a rec room sort of feel. Pretty crazy. Ridiculous amount of space you never use for a couple of nights if you're staying in a hotel. Pretty nuts actually. So three big beds. Little mini TV. I reckon this is where the pool table used to be, in this area. Oh, there used to probably be all the fridges and things, and this used to be could even be maybe it's a staff room, I don't know. Little wet bar. Kind of reminds me of, you know, like might have been where they'd cook up barbecue or something, and then out to the balcony. Look, we're not complaining. This is huge. I just think it's nuts what it is. So table that here, and we are right on the beach view. And this little crazy, and we're right across from the club that we went to last time, which is La Hacienda, I'm pretty sure. La Hacienda. So, not bad. Not bad, just nice to have a sea view. Selena's happy. That's all she wants. So anyway guys, we are about to duck down to, where are we going? We're going to go down and see the Meteor / Dinosaur Museum and get that out of the road. The crew wants to do that, so that's going to be pretty exciting. So I'm guessing from where we were just before we saw the Progreso sign, it's probably 150 metres down the road. We'll go and do that. Then we'll show you some of the footage from there, because it should be pretty interesting. Because there was obviously a big meteor that crashed around here lots and lots of years ago, or so the story goes. And after that, we'll get some lunch as well. So, all right, we'll see you at the museum. It's up.
That's the actual size.
Is it the real size?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
How do you know?
Because I've seen TV shows.
Okay, so you're saying that's the actual size of what? What's the dinosaur called?
I don't know. But I've seen it.
Is it a... I don't really know. Is it a pterodactyl?
No, it's
Not a pterodactyl.
way smaller.
They're way smaller, are they? I can't tell what it is either. It's huge, isn't it? I don't know. Guess you got to go inside to find out what's going on. Okay, here we are at the museum, guys. Crazy little things. Is there a Starbucks inside there? Really? Really? Oh, opening soon. Even so. Really? Alright, where's Mum?
Starbucks opening.
Starbucks.
Dad, watch out.
Okay, thanks. Yeah, okay. Alright, I'm just trying to work out how to get tickets or how to get in, hey? Oh. Yeah. Okay.
Those dinosaurs.
I'm doing a video, by the way. So you can... Hey guys, so we just came off from from the Meteor Museum, and just probably 100 metres up the road, and stopped for some lunch. And this is Alamadilla seafood restaurant. So basically, like beach is just like there across the road, palm trees and beautiful full beach. So just wanted to go through what it cost for the meal. The meal was good actually. So all that we had, I had the seared tuna done in sesame seeds with a light black sauce, really nice. Selena had a mixed seafood ceviche. It's okay, we got someone's not happy across the road here. She's not happy being at the beach club. So anyway, Selena had a mixed seafood ceviche. So it had octopus, calamari, had prawns and some fish in there as well. She really rated it. Crew had the chicken strips with chips, which I guess is the fancy version of nuggets. And we just had a lot of like dips and breads that were complimentary as well. Like, we couldn't finish it all, as in buckets of taco-y sort of corn chips and things with some really nice sauces. So there are 3 meals. Crew had probably 2 or 3 soft drinks, and we had 6 beers. So pretty nice venue. Sand's right there. The beach is just across the road. This cost us $110 Australian, which I reckon was a great value, because in Australia each beer is probably about $8 at a beach club, maybe more. So it's half of it would have been in beers, right? And then you add all these seafood meals on that are actually fine dining seafood, with ceviche and some things. Seared tuna, raw tuna. So again, even though this is a tourist destination and it's in theory tourist prices in relation to standard Mexican prices, mate, very cheap, very cheap. Really happy with lunch here actually, and the cost of it. So guys, again, you've got to get out of your comfort zone. It's hard to afford to live in an expensive Western country. You might have to go to somewhere else to have to treat yourself, somewhere you can afford to treat yourself. And I'm starting to realise that Mexico could potentially be one of those options. All right, we're off for a swim. I will talk to you soon. See ya. Right. Okay guys, so we basically finished lunch, went back to our hotel, grabbed our towels, and straight out the front door of our hotel, directly across the street, so maybe 12 metres at best, is Club El Agua. And you may have seen some videos from us being here last time, and look, we just loved it so much we came back. So cabanas or beds like we've all got here. It's 100 pesos per person, so it's pretty cheap. It's like about $7 or $8 Australian. But they come and give you table service, you want drinks or food. They'll come and see whatever you want. Make sure you're okay. Got a DJ playing some, slightly better than elevator music, I guess. This is a cool place, and you know what? It's nice to find cool places and then come back to cool places, because you know what you're going to get. And you already know what it's going to be, and this is obviously popular because there's heaps of people here today. But we're going to go and going to catch a bit of sun and a bit of water to try and freshen up. So we'll catch you there. Oh, cool. Oh, wow. Ooh. That's a pretty sexy layout. Hey guys, so we just came back from the beach club where you would have seen El Aguay, which is about 20 metres from the hotel we're staying at. So I'm on the veranda of the hotel, just getting ready, and I want to go and have a look at a place that's on the other side of the pier. It's called the Gourmet Pizza. Surprise, surprise. Somebody in marketing got paid a lot of money to come up with that name, I guess, for the pizza shop. But we've been recommended that place by our dietitian in Merida, Samir. So he said you've got to go there and you've got to have pizza de camarón, which is the shrimp pizza. So that's what we're going to do. It's when someone local gives you a recommendation, you've got to do it, right? So we're going to go have a look. We're going to suss it out. It's probably, I don't know, it's probably a good 10-minute walk. We're going to walk past the pier. I'll grab some footage of the pier. This pier is apparently, or said to be, the longest pier in the world. Now, I think it's about 2.6 or maybe even 3 kilometres out, and then you got to come back. So I'd actually like to go and have a look one day. We don't have time this trip. Next trip we'll have a look. There's lots of cruise ships docked there that come from Dallas, because Dallas is quite close. But also, you know, trade and things. And I think there's some markets out there, and there's all sorts of stuff. So again, you know what, you can only kick over so many stones each time, but there's a lot of stones to kick over in this small part of Mexico, and then you get into the greater part of Mexico. So anyway guys, come and join us. Let's check out the pizza and we'll have a quick look. See ya. Sorry? Okay.
When we get to the restaurant, I'm taking my shoe.
Oh wow, weeding the garden.
Cutting the grass.
Wow. Okay guys, so we're just on our way back from the pizza. We come across, there's a gym on the beach called the Viking Beach Gym. Pretty cool, old school. Sylvester Stallone, Rocky style training equipment from Rocky 4 with Ivan Drago, just, you know, dragging up big basketfuls of rocks and ropes and everything, and you know, huge selection of dumbbells over there. I wonder how much use this gym gets, but you know what? It's cool. It's pretty cool. It's a good. I wouldn't say it's a gimmick. I reckon people would come here and work out. I wonder how much it is. There's like a security guard at the thing here. It's 9:30 at night on Saturday. I don't know what it costs or whatever to come in, but you know what? Cool. squat rack over there with a big mirror. Can do some deadlifts and stuff. Some heaps of dumbbells and some bars and things and benches and stuff. So yeah, all right. I see what they're trying to do. You know what? Good on them. I love it. I love it. So, hey guys, alright, so we just finished the pizza. Pizza place was hot as buggery, so they didn't serve any beer, so quickly ducked down the street to the little corner shop. Bought a 6-pack of beers as you can out of the corner shop. I think it was $8.80, so I always just love reiterating the prices of beer in Mexico, because I'm sure it costs the same to manufacture everywhere, just the government doesn't tax the guts out of it. So anyway, look, pizzas, I'm a pizza boy. I'm pretty particular on my dough. The dough wasn't up to scratch on those pizzas, so I don't know, I'm not gonna give it a shout out. However, this on our way back, we're on the left side of the pier as you face north. That huge pier, that 2.6 kilometre world's longest pier on Progreso. We're on the left side of that, and this is the community space. So what I've got behind me is I've got heaps of things. Like over there is a biking gym, right? I have a feeling that the biking gym may be for the community use, and maybe just there's a security guy there just making sure things go okay. All along the boardwalk was like, you know, taco trucks, hot dog trucks, all sorts of bits and pieces. Behind me we've got basically a skate park. We've got 4 volleyball courts. There's a kids play like gymnasium play area over here, and there's 2 what I would say is probably half size soccer fields in sand. And so it's about 9:45 on a Saturday night, and the community is out here, right? So this is really good, and it took me a while to get my head around it. And people would explain to me that it's just hot during the day. People just stay and do what they got to do. They finish work. When it's cool, because their houses are small and closed in a bit, as is Mexican style in this type of neighbourhood. Basically, when it's cool, they come out. They get the cool breeze, and they come out and do everything. And there's just kids everywhere. There's kids on, you know, skateboards, scooters, BMX bikes, you know, rollerblades. They're all doing their thing. 10 o'clock at night, Saturday night, parents know where they are. There's a DJ playing some music here. Big community. There'd have to be like 200 kids here, right? And you can see them, even as we were walking back from the pizza place, new kids are arriving. They're like walking down. Some of them are dressed up like it's a bit of their meeting spot, you know, as a teenager. But kids are just having a lot of fun. Imagine if we had this in Australia somewhere. I struggle to think of anywhere in Australia, even big cities, that you could do this without having a stabbing or some gang life or something. I can't think of anywhere in Brisbane that's like this, because this is a small town. It's not a huge town. There's be a big chunk of the community here out, and they all know each other. And they all know what each other's doing, and they're having a great time. Doesn't look like there's any problems. So, you know what? Well done, well done, Mexican people, and well done the people of Progreso. Obviously, well done the council for the city to put on a place like this. Because you see a lot of council try and do things like this and never gets used. This is getting uber used. This is like super used. This is crazy. So, and I'm hearing that this is normal. This is normal. This is on a Friday and Saturday night. Everyone's out. It's community time, and they come out and they do whatever they're doing. So, you know what? Kind of jealous that we didn't have anything like this when we were kids. Kind of jealous that my kids don't have that back in Australia. I don't know what to do, but just take my hat off and a salute to the people of Progreso. This is amazing. So anyway, guys, look, we're going to stroll back to our room. It actually feels like it's probably going to be a bit longer than I think, and have a glass of wine, and we're off to bed because we're pretty shot. So anyway, signing out. I'll talk to you later on. See ya. Yep. Hey guys. So that was our night excursion to Progreso beach, and a couple of things. Look, I would definitely go there again as a night time. It was interesting going there the first time as a day excursion. There's still lots of stuff that we'd like to see there. We'd like to go to the markets. Probably eat at a few different places. Some local places, but also some restaurants that have got a bit of a reputation. I guess the things that stood out for me, and I mentioned earlier, it still stands out to me, is that is a tourist spot, and you can tell by the way the Malacon's been done with all the restaurants and some hotels. There's not a heap of high-rise hotels there yet in that middle section, but for what is a tourist spot, what stands out for me is actually still the kids, or the local kids in the community, and the parents coming out, at night time, out to the skate park where they're playing soccer, all that sort of stuff. You can tell that they weren't tourists, so they were locals, and that's where they hang out and all come together. And I'm kind of really jealous that our kids don't have that. So that these guys do it better than we do in Australia. So that was it. Got up this morning, had a swim. We're taking off, catching an Uber with Ricardo. Say hola, Ricardo. Hola. Thank you. Ricardo's doing a great job. He turned up to a hotel in 4 minutes flat, so that was pretty fast. It's not expensive to get an Uber back to Merida, where we're going. We've been told last day of masks in Merida. This is the one area of Mexico that's been the slowest to ditch those rules. So everyone in Merida is celebrating no more masks as of tomorrow, so that's pretty cool. So anyway guys, look, Progreso, I would stay. I definitely would go back. We're thinking about going back again and seeing a few more things and some markets and stuff. Just easy. It's an easy little short trip from Merida. So guys, if anyone who's staying at Merida, I think you're using Merida as a base and bouncing to these sort of beach places. I don't think you need to stay at the beach place at all. I think you could stay at Merida, see some other things, use that as a better base, and then just go to Progreso whenever you wanted to have a hangout and have a beach experience. So, alright guys, that is it. We're going to enjoy the Uber, and we'll talk to you later on. Alright, see ya.